after a run of 5 games without a win, Sligo Rovers made it back-to-back wins in the most dramatic of circumstances last Saturday with that incident-packed 3-2 win against Drogheda. Goals early and very late, the key for Liam Buckley's side. And the win and the manner of it, a real mood lifter ahead of tonight's arrival of the champions. Liam Buckley makes 4 changes tonight, a little bit of guesswork involved with the formation. Lewis Banks and Nando Pinacker return at the back, Adam MacDonald restored in midfield, and Jordan Hamilton up front. Kirk Morahan, Byrne and Will Fitzgerald, one of the goal scorers in Tala earlier in the season, before to make way. Aidan Keena leads the way with 5 goals. He was also on the mark in the 2-2 at Rovers. Max Matta sidelined with a calf injury, but he could be available again next week. Stephen Bradley, off the back of that impressive win at Dalymount, limits the changes to the minimum. Dylan Watts comes in for Richie Towell in midfield. Andy Lyons has made an eye-catching start to life under Stephen Bradley. He's Rovers' joint leading scorer with 4 goals alongside Graham Burke, who's back fit and named on the bench. Sean Hoare, Leah Grace and Gary O'Neill maintain their ever-present starting records for Rovers this season.
Yeah, taking us back there, that's all right.
Byrne. It's a fantastic ball in behind for Finn, who's got options inside, including Andy Lyons, who tees up Danny Mandroiu. And McGinty forced into the first save of the evening. Good stop as well, low down to his left-hand side.
Oh, it's great play from Rovers. Jack Bullen, what a ball that was, and a good pull back from Ronan Finn. A set up for Danny Mandroiu, and he gets a strike away. Ronan Finn pulls it back. Good play. The Lions, wasn't it? Just gets a touch and sets her up for Mandroiu. Keeper done well. McGinty gets across, gets a hand and a bit of his face on it maybe as well. But good play from Shamrock Rovers. Good setup from Andy Lyons. Good strike from Mandroiu.
Now Byrne to take the corner. There's that familiar stutter step before he launches one in. Good delivery as well, and there's the goal. And would you believe it, I think it's Andy Lyons once more. And he is Rovers' leading goal scorer this season. 5 from wing-back for Andy Lyons.
Yeah, they've been grown into the game. Sligo started well, but Rovers have owned the ball for the last 10 minutes. A great delivery into the box. What a header that is from Andy Lyons. Wouldn't have him down as a brilliant header of the ball, but like you said, he's got some goals this season. But that's a fantastic header. Bullet header down into the corner. Picks off his run. Great ball in. Pace and delivery is excellent. And it's a fantastic header. Put Rovers 1-0 up.
Eased out by David Cawley. And the cross in from MacDonald. And a collision there. No whistle from the referee, and it's on here for Shamrock Rovers. Byrne for Mandroiu. Pinacker trying to get out to him. Still with Mandroiu, he's got Gaffney. Andy Lyons in the penalty area again. Mandroiu cuts inside, and Pinacker got enough on it to take the sting out of it.
Yeah, it's a brilliant run from Andy Lyons, like you say. He's the one getting into the box, the left wing back that time. Andy Mandroiu didn't get his head up quick enough, but decides to step inside this time and try to get a strike away. Buckley does well, doesn't dive in, just gets a block on the ball, takes all the pace off it into the keeper's hands easy.
For selection next week. A little bobble there for Sean Hoare. And the tidy nature of this little passage of play continues. Gaffney's kept it in play. Takes it back from Finn. It's a good pick out on the edge for Dylan Watts, who caught that beautifully and denied by a fine reaction save from Ed McGinty.
But it's all about the work rate of Rory Gaffney. That looked a dead ball, and he chased it and worked hard, and he picks out Dylan Watts again, and he gets a real good connection on the ball. It's a great ball from Rory Gaffney. He pings it into him. Brilliant touch from Dylan Watts, and a good sight again. He gets across, strong hand on the ball. Good play from Shamrock Rovers again, but again another, not a lost cause, but one he's got to have to scrap and fight for, and Gaffney does that. Picks up the ball and picks out Dylan Watts.
Buckley, and he's done well to run the channel and find a very good first touch. Slips it inside, Cawley clipped it towards the back post, and Hamilton's header is in!
He did prove me wrong. He was the one I thought he should have taken off, but in fairness to Liam Buckley, he's left him on, he's come up with the goods. It's a brilliant ball into the box, a great header as well, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic header into that far corner. They were building a little bit of momentum. Sligo Rovers have got back in the game now. It's a brilliant header.
Don't see either of them pull out of a tackle.
No, that's for certain.
Buckley, interesting ball out to Banks on the right-hand side. He's away from Mandroiu. Bolger lifts it back into the mix. And this will break it for Robbie McCourt, who got his shot away. Couldn't beat Alan Manus though.
Yeah, just broke for him nicely for Robbie McCord again. It's good play in the edge of the box. The striker makes a nuisance himself and bounces onto Robbie McCord's left foot. Gets a good strike away. Sligo in the ascendancy at the moment.
There's been an air of tension around the game for much of it.
The Rovers back three have been ruffled in the second half since the young lads come on, you know, and he's given them a little bit of food for thought.
That was a lovely first touch from Aaron Green to push the header inside. A yellow card for Gary Buckley, and that's a second yellow card. That means he's off. Richie Towell was looking to break away. Well, that'll blow. Shamrock Rovers have the man advantage now. Sligo Rovers seem to be the side with the impetus and the momentum. Moore is there again, and Tanaka launches it downfield. And right on the 95, that will take us to full time. An incident-packed second half. Shamrock Rovers at 1-0 looked like they were comfortable, but Jordan Hamilton's perfectly steered header made it 1-1, and Sligo then survived the late sending off from Gary Buckley as it ends a goal apiece.